Hey YouTube family, how are you all? I'm doing great. I'm still here. No babies yet. So today I'm just chilling and relaxing. I have to tell you about the rest of the week. It was a little crazy. Oh, as y'all can see, I braided my hair up, hooked myself up. The back, it was all nice and flat iron and curly and all that good stuff. Yeah, until yesterday it rained. I saw 3 spiders in the basement. And so I'm like, this is not gonna work. So we had to go get some spider spray to kill the spiders. And so I'm like, I'm going too. As I was tired of sitting in the house. I'm like, I'm going too. So we went to the store, and going in the store, I saw that it was about to rain then, and I have 2 umbrellas in the van, and I didn't grab either one of them. So when we came out the store, it was pouring, and I mean pouring, and then it had a little hill in it too. So Joe and the boys, they rush into the car. I'm taking my sweet time. I'm like, my fat boy can't run. So whatever, I'm just gonna get rained on. So the boys was having a ball in the rain anyway. Like, I don't know. So we get them in the car, and then I drink so much apple juice. We buy the really big jugs, with the big handle. And soon as we get in the car, Joe had stopped and got him some chips, and stopped at the little, the little stand in Target, and had them to put some cheese on his chips for him. And it was just smelling so good. I was like, oh, I want some. But it's spicy because he got those hot chips. I don't eat hot stuff. I'm like, maybe if I eat some of that with some peppers, the babies will come out. Yeah, okay. So I was like, I'm going back in. And he just like, whatever. He's still eating his stuff. So I get back out, yes, in the pouring rain, walk right on back in there to get my chips. So those were delish. And then I wanted to go in Party City, and they like, we're not going in there. So Joe turned Barney on in the van for the boys. So they sitting there watching Barney, and I got out and went in Party City because I wanted the yard sign. What I do with my yard signs? I'll show you one of them. Okay, hold on. See? These are my yard signs. So I'm gonna put the birthday announcement out. I wanted the really big stork. I wanted to rent it, but I don't know where to rent them at here. Whatever. I don't care. So then by the time we got home, now all this came out of nowhere because yesterday's supposed to have been sunny all day. Partly cloudy, all that good stuff. But it was really nice yesterday morning. So, well, what parts of the outside I did get to see, I'm going to get to that in a second. So all that was so unexpected. But when we got at home, and I'm like, why do the cable boxes, in each room say EAS? What is EAS? So Joe gonna say, did you pay the bill? Are we turned off? I'm like, yeah, we paid our bill. It was like, yeah, because you've been forgetting everything lately. Like, oh, that reminds me, I still didn't pay the car insurance. I'm gonna do that when I get off of here. Yeah. So I'm sitting here, and when I turned the TV on, it was beep. I'm like, what in the world? But it was the emergency alert system. Duh. I knew that. So there were several tornadoes in our area yesterday. And they were going in different directions. They talking about storms were moving 40 miles an hour, 25 miles an hour, 20 miles an hour. And that was 3 different storms now, okay? So that's what it was all the rest of the evening until we fell asleep. Because I was like, okay, I'm tired of watching this. I'm finna go to sleep. I couldn't hang anymore. Had to take a swallow of my Welch's. Supposed to be the kids, but they drink too slow. Oh, but we went off and forgot my apple juice. That's what I was saying. We forgot my apple juice in the bottom of the cart because Joe was trying to get out the rain. Left my daggone apple juice. But he didn't think about it until after we got home. So we weren't finna go all the way back to Target to get my apple juice. But that's okay. Somebody else was blessed with some apple juice. Because he left it right there at the bottom of the cart. Oh well. I can't even remember what. Okay, so that's all about the good stuff. I knew we was gonna be all right. The storms had started blowing over. I know it was supposed to have been 7 in our area, something like that. But the storms were pretty much blowing over our area by the time we went to bed. So, and I was knocked out. Okay, that's all about that. Now, yesterday morning I woke up. You talking about a sister hurting? Oh my Jesus. I guess I didn't realize it until afterwards. But I called my sister. I called my sister in Minnesota. I called her phone at like 7 o'clock in the morning. She don't get up there early. So I called her phone and I'm like, ugh. She's like, what is wrong with you? I was like, my back hurt and my stomach hurt. And she just bust out with the laugh. And I'm like, why are you laughing at me? So she was like, okay. She was like, the babies could be moving down. She was like, but the back pains, I'm not too sure about that. I didn't have that because my sister had 4 kids. So she was like, call your doctor's office. So I'm like, okay. I hang up the phone. I'm like, why I call her anyway? Her for laughed at me. Yeah. So I was just laying there, and my honey rubbed my back, and then my mom came and rubbed my back, and yeah, and it just was not easing up. The pain in my back and my hips and my lower abdomen, I mean, it was just there and it would not go away. It wasn't so much of contractions because I really wasn't feeling the contractions. Excuse me. It was that lower back pain that I was not liking. So finally I called the doctor's office and I'm like, my back is really, really killing me. This is the lower back. And they're like, you know, well, sometimes, you know, the lower back is a sign of labor. And they asked about contractions. I was like, I don't feel no contractions. I'd rather have the contractions over this back pain. So she started laughing. So she told me she was going to go and call, go down the hall and see my doctor and give her all the information I gave them. And they was going to call me back. So, of course, she told me to come in since I was 3 centimeters last week. So I go in and, of course, they had me sitting there. It seemed like forever. My back was hurting me so bad, and I'm just sitting there and I'm rocking, and I just knew it was time, right, y'all? Let me tell you, I grabbed my toothbrush and everything. I'm like, it's time to go. They finna come out today. I was so tired. So I get there and they first she checked me in the room and she was like, your cervix has not changed. She was like that the baby is definitely lower than what he was last week. I can't remember what station she said he was, but he's lower than what he was last week. But my cervix didn't change in centimeters. I'm still 3 centimeters. She was like, okay, I'm going to send you over and let you do your NST today. So I'm like, okay. So I go do the NST, and that monitor was picking up all those contractions, and they were constant. But she still sent my little butt home. Oh, it's 9 minutes and 30 seconds. Hold on, I'm going to do a part 2.